I'm a chicken. Alrighty, howdy y'all, Taylor Cavern 2020 coming back at you with another episode of Spongebob SquarePants Rehydrated. Oh, dang it, I can't even get the title right. Spongebob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Jeebus. Alrighty, let's move on. In the last episode, we finished up that whole chunk of area. Most of this game is split up between chunks in every level.
Whoa! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail!
Alright, as I was saying before he interrupted me, every world is split up into chunks, give or take, and I'll probably just play every video based on the chunk of a level, unless it's a short one. But yeah, beside the point. Well, anyway, let's move on to this. Comics, toys, and mail. That is not okay.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help!
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Gross.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must!
Help! They're making me hit myself!
I don't see anybody there, Patrick.
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick. Here I come. I messed up hitting a button. Go me. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot. I don't do it on purpose, so I'm sorry if you wanted to hear that. Well, anyway, here's the first slide of the game. SpongeBob literally slides on his tongue like he does in the show. Pretty gross, but whatever. I don't even want to imagine how that tastes. If you go this way, you get a sock. Pretty simple.
That was a ton of fun.
And you get a second one right here.
Sometime. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
And I'm gonna ride the slide again just to show you what the main path is. I don't like how it just abruptly is. Well, whatever. You used to go flying off, and it's unlike how in this one you just fall. You fall straight off. Alright, here's a spot in the game where you can indefinitely grind shiny objects, though technically speaking you can do it anywhere where Duplicatatron is. Yep. Self-explanatory, the game wants me to fight a couple waves. Technically not really. These aren't really waves, it's more so just... You can indefinitely do this. Boom, boom. For a second I thought it said wah. Like our boy. Wah, Luigi. Alright, just like any other part of the game, you can go bully the Duplicatatron like you should. Hit all the buttons you see. I'm a chronic button pusher. If you've never watched my Isaac content, then if you have seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. I am a chronic button pusher. I will always push buttons if I see them.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Could have probably just jumped from the platform down. Oh well. Doo-doo butt. Alright. Hop across these platforms. Be careful not to fall off, of course.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We get iframes because of the cutscene. Let's go. Really sneaky green shiny objects here. There's a couple over there too. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, now we're going to go over this way. Talk to Patrick.
Hey, Spongebob.
Hey, Patrick.
Woo! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, Spongebob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yep, you see it, guys. We are playing as another character. This game supports multiple characters. You can play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and later on we'll be able to play as Sandy. So that's neat. Alright, Patrick literally controls pretty much just like SpongeBob. He does not have the uppercut Viking helmet thing. He doesn't have any of the bubble moves, so... And he won't be getting any new ones either, so pretty much what you see is what you get. Patrick has his basic attack, but his is not as good as SpongeBob's. However, something different than the original that you can do in this version is you can attack in midair. Trust me, you used to not be able to do that and it was annoying. He can also ground pound like SpongeBob can. So that's something. And here's something else he can do.
Carry a lot of stuff around.
Patrick is able to pick up these throw fruits. They're just watermelons, but they call them throw fruits in this game. But he's not only just able to picking up those, he's also able to pick up tikis. And he can throw them at other tikis. Oosh. Oh yeah, if you do a single jump ground pound, you just do that. But if you do a bigger one, a double jump ground pound, you do a shockwave ground pound. How many times have I said that? I don't feel like counting, so whatever. Alright, here's a little bus stop where you can change characters. I don't know why they put this here, it's kind of irrelevant. But it's there if you want to change characters, I suppose. Okay, one thing interesting about Patrick, he cannot jump when you're holding fruit. I am mashing X right now and it won't let me. Here's something else about the throw fruit. They do have a timer on them, so you can't hold on to them indefinitely. So you gotta be kinda quick, but you ain't gotta worry about it too much. It's not that hard. It's not that bad, I should say. Again, I missed the original game where in the original game it would be a little hand symbol pointing towards it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the case on this. I might just be thinking of Sandy. Which we'll get to Sandy in a bit. If you remember, I talked about these guys in the last episode. These are Thunder Tikis. They explode if you get too close to them. But they are also on a timer, but it's even more strict. But you could throw them and cause chain reactions. I'm not going to worry about those Tikis because they're in a weird spot.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
I love that.
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Wait, you have a neck?
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
It's a little long-winded there. You can tell he's running out of breath just saying
Well,
that.
then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Just what we need. Alright, let's go in here.
Ooh, scary dark cave.
It's not as dark as it was in the original. I will be comparing these games a lot.
Ooh,
If you're not used to it already, you better get used to it.
Wait as a whistle.
I want to whistle, but it would probably hurt your guys' ears. Alright, set both these buttons, break that. Wait for the spikes. In the original, they just kind of popped up in random
That's
patterns.
much better.
So you couldn't do that in the original. Avoid these at all costs because they do hurt. Even when they're rolling on the ground like that. I'm not worried. I'm not going to worry about that guy. I don't know what those are meant to be. I think they're like bottle corks. Why they're in this cave underwater is far beyond me, but whatever. Ooh, you tried to block me off of that.
Ouch.
Go away. I don't like you. Eek. Turn the game, please. Thank you. Alright, let's get to that.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Why are you wearing SpongeBob's underwear? Super Monster Combo.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Another interesting property about these is they will hold down these buttons here. These are weight sensitive buttons, so if you don't have anything on them, it won't hold open. But as you can see, it's only temporary, so it closes back up. Another thing about this game is they added some crosshairs to things that never had it. And also, here's something you can do. You can stack the throw fruits on top of each other. Here's a very sneaky sock back
Have you
here.
been lonely out there all alone?
They used to be on a platform. They got rid of it. Yeah, you can stack these. See, there's a crosshair there. That wasn't in the original. Original, you just threw it the direction you were facing.
Right. So shiny.
Here's another slide. Just get right into it. And no, I'm not going to answer the question why there's fire underwater. See, I could dismiss the goo sometimes. It makes some line of sense. Right here is a... It's a freezy fruit. Okay. Like the sign says, it freezes the goo if you throw it onto it. Useful for getting a handful of things, like this sock for
I'll give you
instance.
another one.
If you go all the way back here, there's a purple shiny object. And now we gotta run like the wind, because if we run out of time, we will drown. So let's avoid that. Here's the box if you want to go back up there. Not that you'd need to. There's no sock that really aim for. Bully them.
A robot kaboom.
You're a meanie head.
That's much better. Ooh. Hey, my back feels better.
Alright, let's see if I can do this right.
Why isn't working?
As you can see, there is a button that needs to be hit, but no easy... Could you stop? There's no easy way to hit it. But you can pick up robots by stunning them with a double ground pound. This doesn't work on all of them. It'll work on a chunk of them, but not every one of them. So as you can throw them hammer bots like it's nothing. Bully the Galatron like always. And we're gonna wrap this episode up here. Feels like we've been here for a little while, so we're gonna call it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you want, I suppose. And yeah, next time we'll see what's beyond here. We might even fight a boss in the next episode. Who knows? I might just aim to wrap it up on the next episode. So, oh well, we'll see. Alrighty, see you guys later.